is now being labeled on the set as Take 1 Restart. Hello everyone, and what is going on? Hyperion-Blue-GT here. No, let me try this again. Okay, let's do this. Hello everyone, and what is going on? Hyperion-Blue-GT here. Let's get ready to go for a penultimate on week number 4 for round 6 in the 2023 series GTWS Manufacturers Cup on Gran Turismo 7. Here we are right now before at the end of the month is June 28, 2023. We'll be at Watkins, Glen long course for the Group 3 category. As we go down for the event schedule as a recap from round 5 at Spa-Francorchamps in the 24-hour layout from week number 3 on Wednesday, June 21st. It was a lot of hard racing moment out there for every Gran Turismo players to be using on different manufacturer car brands in the Group 4 category. It takes matter of choices to go endurance by using with the hard racing compound tires. We'll do the best part of the endurance to see who will be the strongest and the hardest racer to go entered onto the top 5 position. But I almost had it for having a best position to go stay on focus to be in the 5th position until being dropped down onto 6th place as I just finishing up onto the final lap. But it was a lot of hard work, all the tough times, and doing best chances to go clean racing for every Group 4 cars during the Manufacturers Cup season as we're about to go down and proceed to be going penultimate to be on round 6. It's going to be the 6th ever event to be at the end of June. After finishing round 6, the final round will be going scheduled to be on Saturday, July 1st at Autodromo de Interlagos for the second part of the Group 3 category. So here we go folks, looks like this is going to be having one more chance to go remaining as the point race entry will be doing one more remaining as we're about to go down and get set to be entered on the track. Here we have 15 laps for the GT3 and GT2 leagues, while 20 laps for the GT1 league will have to go for the number of cars up to 16. Rolling start is about to be prepared and set automatically to be using with 2 choices on the required tire change will be featured to have a hard and soft racing compound tires will be labeled as well. Mid-speed is about to be well placed onto the BOP/tuning prohibited for every Group 3 cars, and brake balance are always meant to be partially allowed. This will be a very good excellent track layout to go long course on Watkins Glen International Raceway for the Group 3 category. Just like IMSA for having a best endurance will have to go 6 hours along with a lap time challenge for the Group 4 category that related to the same track. But after all, the good news is tomorrow's update on Gran Turismo 7 is about to have something else to have one brand new Aston Martin hypercar and even of course to have 2 returning all-time favorite JDM cars like the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 3 and of course the 2004 second generation Subaru Impreza WRX sedan is now coming in as well to be having some good surprise and putting up with some main features to have some new liveries and some new events to be related onto the music rally. So I had to get ready to go, practice, and joining session is about to be putting up onto phase 1 and going enter to have a full session onto phase 2 after putting up to have one part of the video session to go for the main part of the clip will be prior before tonight's competition. Do your best out there folks. Clean racing at Watkins Glen long course is the best priority. We have to go for having a best thrill of the competition, and for myself tonight is going to be a tough race to have 2 choices to be on the main mandatory requirement. As always, if you're new to my YouTube channel, be sure click the subscribe button, then leave a like and comment at the section down below. Check out the links on the description if you want to see more. Don't forget to click the bell for notification on upcoming content videos in the later future. Now it is time to get ready to go and start the race. Let's begin. Alright folks, well, just gonna let you guys know because Take 1 Restart is now going preparation to go underway because of the unexpected interruption. Well, I mean, Something else that really ruining my live stream video as I'm about to go down to have two choices to be on attempt 1 and attempt 2. So I have to go down and get this practice to go shape up before having enough time in about 11 minutes as the matchmaking will start. So just gonna have to take one simple moment because two choices will have to go apply to have a hard or soft racing compound tires just to have a main mandatory requirement to go for having a double check and well confirmed to see how the strategy is gonna get much more fine method ever since that we have come here from last year's 2022 season. I'm all set. Go for the soft racing compound tires and head on over onto the track for the second time and just gonna go down to do some basic workout to be on the main preparation. So as you may ever gonna have to go for having a rolling start to be around in turn 10 through turn 11 as the timer begin. Here is the turn 1 to go right to have a 90-degree angle to have the perfect line to step up to go for the apex before going forward onto turn 2. We'll be doing uphill before coming in around onto turn 3. Take the left turn and here comes turn 4 just to have a good follow the line on the apex as you may going enter at the back straight towards onto the inner loop is going to be on the bus stop chicane. First sector clear, here comes sector 2. Just going to keep a good faster pace effort out there to go exit and go enter on turn 5 at the outer loop. Once you're around in the outer loop, take that short straightaway and head on over to the chute at turn 6. That's where you can go enter to have the right position near at the apex before going for having a tilt towards turn number 7. Once you're around on turn 7, hill climb is always about to do some more speed and acceleration. Just gonna have to get over onto the boot in this part of the straightaway as you entered on sector 3. The boot and the heel is now currently to be stopped around at turn number 8 to be in the right turn direction and go all the way and proceed over to be at turn number 9 to be doing the main part until finishing at the end of the third sector as you may going enter to have the last two turns is turn 10 and 11 on sector 4. Okay, gonna have to go step it up. Going right on turn 11, make that good straightaway towards the left side of the track to go enter on lap number 2. As you can see folks, that's how you might gonna have to learn and master the Watkins Glen long course to have a full session for the Group 3 category during the Manufacturers Cup season by every year. This will be a very good, excellent track to be racing around into the East Coast onto the upstate of New York. Okay, going in. Do that good, perfect turn on the inner loop to go all the way around in turn 5. Just gonna have to keep a good extra careful to master 11 turns around the track in the long course session of Watkins Glen ever since I just come here to be doing some basic workout on circuit experience by using for the Genesis X GR3. But very good track and specifically to have some purposes to go for some exercise training for every manufacturer car brands. So I have to keep going and get shape up because this final race entry is going to be my last chance. Almost forgot one thing. Add the brake balance. Keep it careful to go for having a left turn on number 10. Right proceed around on turn 11. Okay, there you go. Current record is updated by 1 minute, 47.426 seconds. Gonna have to amp it up and mastered 11 turns to go for having a clean run for only one lap. Okay, that's 0.1 seconds behind the gap. Gonna keep pushing and go into the inner loop. Six minutes, 48 seconds as the matchmaking will start. Just gonna let you guys know to have 3 cars coming up by tomorrow, along with a livery is now going brand new on the Lexus RCF GT3 2017, is now having a different kind of a GT300 spec, is now currently to be driven by Igor Fraga. But I can't wait to see how Igor Fraga's new livery on the Lexus RCF GT3 is going to be so pretty awesome to see it, as you may ever see from some images. But even of course to have the Land Evo 3 is going to be the best choice for all Mitsubishi fans and Gran Turismo players out there. But the good news is, this will have to take a good, perfect opportunity to go for having a recreation, just like all kinds of different variation that related to the Land Evo 3, like the racing version is now being used by Jackie Chan in the movie Thunderbolt. But it was a pretty cool, awesome race car, is now currently to be used on the track in Japan. And by the way, of course, this might have something else to have a black Land Evo 3 is perfectly to have a best pick to be coming up before having the next update. We'll be doing the best time to go for having a recreation of Kyoji Tsudo's Land Evo 3 from Initial D in the second stage. I know you guys really think this is going to be so 100% to be hyped up for having a best moment. Even of course for the second one, the Subaru Impreza sedan WRX in the second generation model in the year 2004. But that would be a very good, excellent choice to have a perfect opportunity for Subaru fans to have a good purpose to be recreate, to have all kinds of different liveries like the GT300 spec, and of course to have the WRC version as a rally car version. Hang on one second. I'm just gonna have to keep a good purpose to have shape up to go at it, because I might need take 2, well maybe take 1 as a restart, because I just really want to do this on my own. That's how being a YouTuber is going independent as a good source of objective. Okay, in about 4 minutes, 25 seconds left. Still got enough time and gonna have to keep practice more. Give me a sip of water. Okay, that's better. Oh, and maybe the third one is absolutely going to be brand new. The Aston Martin Valkyrie is going to be coming to Gran Turismo 7, is going to be the best hypercar ever yet to be well joined in. Looks so pretty awesome and very class to see how one Aston Martin hypercar to go for the track and see a good vast majority to go for having a good extreme of high performance to see that hypercar to be going in action. But I don't know which price is going to be look like to be on the Brand Central along with the Subaru Impreza sedan WRX. But 2 of them might be quite giving a good possible prediction before tomorrow's update, along with the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 3 is going to be on the used car dealership. But after all, just gonna have to keep a good lookout to see new cars and different selection on 3 types of dealership that you guys are willing to look forward to get these 3 cars to be available, and even of course to have the car collection, as I'm about to be prepped and go for having a request for my Total Drama OC Genesis. You really do love these kinds of good cars, and even of course to have Subaru and Mitsubishi cars. Stay on track and go forward. Okay, that's 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Gonna have to keep pushing hard because that brakes is gonna have to be quite giving some tough. Excuse me, pardon me. Okay, here comes the 6th lap. But I can't wait to see how this part of the live stream video session is going to be turns out to do a perfect way to go without no interruption. Okay, that's a good outer loop on turn 5. Going up straight towards the chute. There you go, that's the ticket. Amp it up. Have enough time in about a minute left. Okay, that's a sweet turn. Adds up by 0.3 seconds. Going around, turn left and right on turn 10 and 11. But I can't wait to go at it to be well achieved to go for the 5th position onto the top 5 spot to be on the Glen. And there you go. Just on time and record to be placed on the minute. 45.740 seconds is now cleared for having a countdown to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Matchmaking is now ready to join in lobby. This is it, folks. This will be the final race entry of the night, and go all out to see how several Gran Turismo players will do the best. Gonna have to take some time and wait until the loading screen will be doing the picture to be well shown. But I can't wait to have the perfect time to go for 10 o'clock p.m. for having a nighttime competition to go for having a sunset condition. Well, maybe I'll have to wait until it'll have to be respawned again. Come on. Give me a best luck to join in session in the lobby. Okay, I don't know what happened. I think it's a glitch. Please, no glitches allowed in this lobby. Okay, something's happening. Come on, I just really want to race. Okay, what's taking so long? Hang on, I'll be right back. still there, waiting. Man, I don't know what else is going on here. This is gonna take forever. Folks, I really hate to interrupt this kind of a situation during the live stream session. I believe the loading screen does not shows up. That could be having a bad situation out there. Well, I just hate it when that happens. Guys, I think I'm just having trouble with joining session with the lobby that I've been planning to do this. Should I have to exit out? I don't want to miss out tonight's competition, and I know this is going to be the big tough moment. Just hang on one moment, folks. I know this is going to be a very long time. I can't believe it's still there. Great. Sorry about that, folks. I think there is something else that I just really gonna have to say this, but round 5 for the GTWS Manufacturers Cup is about to be cancelled. So I had to come up with a better solution, so I had to go with a custom race at this time.